Hello children, today's topic is transportation in plants. We have seen in the earlier topics that plants require carbon dioxide and water. Plants require carbon dioxide and water, and in the presence of chlorophyll and sunlight they undergo the process of photosynthesis and they prepare food in the form of glucose, and oxygen is released as a byproduct, plus energy is also released. This energy, this photosynthetic energy, which is the product of photosynthesis, it is stored in leaves. And we also know that photosynthesis takes place in the leaves, that is the green part which contains chlorophyll, and food is also stored in the leaves, and from the leaves it is transported to other organs. Now, which two substances are required to be transported in plants? The two substances are water and food. Water is absorbed by the roots of the plants. From roots, it is to be transported to all other parts. Water is absorbed by the roots from the soil. Now, which tissue will help in transport of water from root to all the other parts like stem, branches and leaves, etc.? Xylem will help in transport. Roots, they are the parts which are underground, they are present below the soil, and water is transported to all the other parts in vertical direction. So, transport of water takes place only in one direction, that is the vertically upward direction, and this transport is called unidirectional. And this transport is the active transport. What do we mean by active transport? That is, the water is to be transported in the upward direction against gravity, so it requires some amount of energy. Okay? Now, let us repeat that water is absorbed by the roots of the plants and then it is transported to all the other parts. Which tissue helps in transport of water from roots and other parts? That is xylem. The flow or the transport of water is unidirectional, that is, it takes place always in one direction, which is the vertically upward direction, and this transport is called the active transport because it requires certain amount of energy. Why? Because water is transported against the force of gravity. Now, food is prepared in the leaves of the plant and it is stored in the leaves also. From the leaves it is transported to all other parts. Which are the other parts? That is the stem. Stem can be present in this direction to the upper stem, and root in the downward direction. So the transport of food from the leaf to other parts, it is not in one direction only, it is multi-directional, or sometimes we call it as the bidirectional. Now, which tissue will take and transport the food from leaf to the other parts? That is phloem. And this is the passive transport. Passive transport is a transport which takes place from a region of its higher concentration to lower concentration, and it does not involve energy. So, the transport of water requires some amount of energy, it is done by xylem, and transport of food is done by phloem and it requires no energy. This is unidirectional, this is multi-directional flow. When water is absorbed, only प्योर वाटर इज़ नॉट एब्जॉर्ब, इसमें जो है बहुत सारे मिनरल्स और सॉल्ट्स जो हैं वो वाटर में डिज़ोल्व होते हैं, एंड दे आर ट्रांसपोर्टेड along with water in the dissolved form.